Situated approximately 50 minutes south of St. George is the town of Thallon, where you'll see the magnificent silo mural titled The Watering Hole. This painting depicts the iconic symbols of the district, including the Moonee River, pale-faced rosellas, a scarred tree to represent Indigenous culture, and a herd of sheep to celebrate the agriculture in the area. Artists Joel Fergie and Travis Vinson worked in close consultation with the community to come up with the design before painting the 30-metre high and 40-metre wide silos. To get to the viewing platform, you'll need to follow the street signs, which will direct you into the free campsite. Once again, we've brought the grandparents with us to help out with our energetic 2-year-old. Just down from the campsite is a rest area with a playground and toilets, as well as William the Wombat. This giant sculpture comes with climbing holds to encourage you to climb atop the northern hairy-nosed wombat. Lightning Ridge, known for its black opals, is probably the quirkiest town I've ever encountered. You'll notice this from the moment you enter the town, as you're welcomed by a giant cloud-painted cement mixer. You'll also discover quite intricately built structures that are made from recycled materials and seem to be abandoned amongst the large mounds of white dirt. Our accommodation for the next 2 nights is at the Opal Caravan Park. $35 a night for a drive-through powered campsite will also give you access to the park facilities, which include clean flushing toilets and showers, fully equipped camp kitchens, a laundry block, and swimming pool. Entertainment can be arranged for your furry family members at doggy daycare, and evening comedy shows are held daily.
That's true. Enjoy your creek if you just happen to be heading out that way. The rodeo ground is named after.
Looking for the walk-in mine was a bit of a struggle as we accidentally drove into someone's private property. It's best to find a map from an information centre rather than relying on Google Maps around here. $20 for adults and $8 for kids aged 6 and above will give you day entry into the underground mine. The signs leading in claimed that this was the most popular attraction at Lightning Ridge, so we were about to see whether the mine experience really lived up to this claim.
We're here at Lightning Ridge. We were taking a little tour through the walk-in mine. I'm not really sure what we're going to see down here, so come on down and let's have a look.
I do it 30 years, all the time, and still haven't made a fortune.
I will admit that wandering the opal mine was an interesting experience, but if you're not a mining enthusiast, then I don't think you could spend more than 20 minutes there. Surely this couldn't be the most popular destination at Lightning Ridge. When you come to Lightning Ridge, it's worthwhile going to the information centre and getting yourself one of these maps. It'll tell you all of the different attractions that you can go to. There's a lot of different car door tours that you can go on, and the one that we're particularly on at the moment is the Green Car Tour. The car door tours will send you to a variety of destinations around town, but I think the Green Car Door Tour was the most interesting of the lot. Here we came across some open mine shafts. The rectangular openings were dug out manually with a pick, whilst the circular openings were created by machines. At Lightning Ridge you see all sorts of quirky houses lying about. Behind us here is the beer can house, so luckily I got my beer with me. Peculiar buildings are not the only worthwhile attraction here. The Nettleton's first shaft lookout is definitely worth a look. Only walking distance from our campgrounds was the famous Artesian bore baths. This was by far my favourite place to relax and unwind at Lightning Ridge. The Artesian bore baths are closed from 10 AM till 12 PM and are open the rest of the time, so it's quite nice to come out here at night. The water gets up to about 40 to 50 degrees in temperature, so it's really nice when the airs cool out and you can go for a nice warm dip. Another must-do is Chambers of the Black Hand, where you'll walk through an underground mine turned art gallery. Young kids that need to be carried down the flight of stairs must take the lift down instead. Just be aware that they may be a little frightened by the sudden jolt at the beginning. Yay, we're in the lift, Ella! It's okay! But besides this little hiccup in the experience, the rest of the mine is toddler-friendly, providing your child watches where they're going. To walk through level 1 of the chambers is $35 for adults and $5 for children over 8 years of age.
Yeah, that's it. Presenting. Yeah. So yeah, all the carvings, the first chamber, facing lunch tools, 18 degrees all year round. We don't pump any air in. This is all natural fresh air. Once you've got open shafts and tunnelling, it just creates its own airflow all the time.
If you want to check out the open mine below the art gallery, it will cost you another $10 per adult. I learnt quite a bit about how opal is created and mined, but once again this tour is probably best suited to the mining or opal enthusiast.
You only dig out what you need to. So about wide enough to get a wheelbarrow through or a bit of equipment, that's about roughly wide enough to get the wheelbarrow through if it wasn't all that form. Silica mixed with water and tended to percolate down through the more porous sandstone until it hit the clay level. It didn't penetrate as well into the clay, so it tended to run along that natural join between the two. That's why it's quite smooth.
I was hoping to try my hand at fossicking during our stay here, but was disappointed that this wasn't a guided experience. Whenever we asked around about fossicking at various places, we were told we could look through the random mounds of rock behind the place. Despite this, we thoroughly enjoyed our adventures in Lightning Ridge and would recommend it to anyone passing through.